That was amazing. During the commercial break, I travelled forward in time to the 21st century, and guess what? They're still showing those coffee commercials with that couple. Yeah? And after all this time, they still haven't. But enough of that. Getting back to the present day, it's time for our next challenge. 19-year-old Stephen Fuel has been a Doctor Who fan since he was 10, and apart from being a regular viewer of the television series, he has also collected the 150 published Doctor Who books. He says that he can identify any one of those books just by seeing 1 square inch of the front cover enlarged to 10 inches. Tonight, he will attempt to identify 30 covers in 2.5 minutes. This is Mark's challenge. Why are you backing this, Mark?
Well, I used to collect magazines myself, and the I know the covers are works of art. Plus the fact Doctor Who does have a TARDIS, which is a police box, and I do play a spaced-out policeman, so I'll say yes.
That's good enough for me. Fair enough. Chris, what do you think?
I can't see how a man can sort of blow up a little thing like that and tell it, so I'm going no.
I think you better before he goes any further. OK, Craig?
Well, in that case, I'm going yeah.
Absolutely right. Let's see what the audience think. Place your bets now, please. Don't forget you can do this at home, you know. Just like they do it here in the studio. Yeah, well, there's 53 here say yes and 47 say no. Will you please welcome Stephen Fuel? You're at Oxford University, aren't you?
Yes, I am, yeah.
What are you studying there?
English.
English? Oh, and so they do Doctor Who books, do they?
Not as yet, no.
But yeah, things have changed since my day. Do you go to these conventions that they have, the Doctor Who convention?
Well, I've been to a couple, yeah.
What happens at them? What do they do? I mean, do you all go around going, I will exterminate you? Do you do all that?
Some people do dress up, but you tend to avoid them.
I know.
Because they tend to be a little bit peculiar.
This doesn't bode well for your challenge. Could we please have 30 comic inches, please? Lovely. And I'll lead you over here. Don't forget, 2.5 minutes is longer than you think it is. Don't panic.
Okay.
So you can always go back. If you want to pass on anything, do. OK? I'll just lead you back. Don't peek, don't peek. OK? OK. You ready for this?
Yeah.
You have 2.5 minutes. Your time starts now.
OK, that's Mind Warp by Philip Martin. That's The Ark in Space by Ian Marter.
Yes.
That's Time Lash by Glenn McCoy.
Yes.
The King's Demons by Terence Dudley. Time and the Rani by Pip and Jane Baker. Yes. The Gunfighters by Donald Cotton. The Celestial Toymaker by Jerry Davis and Alison Benjamin. Terror of the Autons by Terence Dix. I'll pass on that one if that's all right. The Twin Dilemma by Eric Soward. Silver Nemesis by Kevin Clark. Time Worm Exodus by Terence Dix. The Demons by Barry Letts. Mission to Magnus by Philip Martin. The Auton Invasion by Terence Dix. The Mask of Mandragora by Philip Hinchcliffe. Castrovalva by Christopher H. Bidmead. Kinder by Terence Dix. The Green Death by Malcolm Hulke. The Romans by Donald Cotton. Attack of the Cybermen by Eric Saward. The Three Doctors by Terence Dix. Fort of Doomsday by Terence Dix. The Crusaders by David Whittaker. Paradise Towers by Stephen Wyatt. Planet of Giants by Terence Dix. The Invisible Enemy by Terence Dix. Planet of the Spiders by Terence Dix. The Deadly Assassin by Terence Dix. The The Mutation of Time by John Peel.
You've passed on one. You still have over half a minute.
Okay. Is that Creature from the Pit by David Fisher?
Yes! I think you've earned your place at Oxford, don't you? You've also earned this award. Ladies and gentlemen, Stephen Fewell! So, Mark, yes! Right to back the challenge.
That was quite amazing, that.
It was clever, wasn't it?
Really clever.
Could you do that?
No.
Good. Your points go up, and you don't get a forfeit. Okay, Chris. Oh, Chris.
I can't believe it. It's absolutely amazing.
Yeah, he's good. You're not that good at this.
Let's stick to running, don't you?
I think perhaps so, actually. Craig, you said yes?
Yep.
And your points go up as well. You're 172 as well. You're equal second, and you're equal bottom, Chris. Let's see what the audience...